Hello everybody, getting ready to do lesson 7.3 of 6th grade math, part 1 today, and we have converting within measurement systems here, 7.3. We have a 37-point class worksheet today, and then we have 2 points here of note taking. Today's bell work, teachers, is 3,000 centimeters equals how many meters? And then so that would be one way of 3,000 centimeters would equal how many meters? And then divide 3,000 by 100. Then number 2, 50 millimeters equals how many centimeters, students? And then divide blank by blank equals blank. And that would relate to that. Teachers, give your students about 5 minutes to solve this. Okay, welcome back for our solutions here to our bell work today. So there's 30 meters and 3,000 centimeters. And then 3,000 divided by 100. Teachers, do this one here, 100 divided by, wouldn't that be, well, I'll let you do that. That's kind of like a bonus there. And then 50 millimeters equals how many centimeters? It equals 5 centimeters. Millimeters is obviously smaller than centimeters, so it equals 5 centimeters. That's your today. How do you convert units within a measurement system? That's our explore activity today, using a model to convert units. The unit analysis is very important in algebra. In mathematics in general, the two most common systems of measurement are customary and metric system. You can use a model to convert from one unit to another within the same measurement system. Step 1 here, we have feet and then yards down here. So we have 3 feet per 1 yard, then 6 feet per 2 yards, 9 feet to 3, etc. So use the model to complete each statement below. 1 yard equals 3, 2 yards equals how many feet? And then 3 yards equals how many feet? And then 4 yards equals how many feet up here? 3 yards is 9 feet, 2 yards is 6 feet, and 4 yards would be 12 feet. And this area model here kind of shows that relationship there. Then we have the same area model here. Step 2, rewrite your answers as ratios. So blank feet over 3 yards equals 3 feet over 1 yard here. So then blank feet over 4 yards equals 3 feet over 1 yard here. Then blank feet over 4 yards equals 3 feet over 1 yard here. So this is equals 1 here is what this equals here. So for 4 yards, how many feet are there? For 3 yards, how many feet? And then for 4 yards, how many feet? So there's 9 feet in 3 yards. There's 12 feet in 4 yards. And then there's 12 feet for 4 yards, right? So what is the idea in getting these different amounts of feet per yard? 1 yard equals 3 feet. The ratio of feet to yards in any measurement represents a ratio of feet to yards. So 3 over 1 equals 12 over blank. So 12 feet equals how many yards? 3 over 1 equals blank over blank, so blank feet equals blank yards. So in this situation here, 12 over 4, 3 over 1 is 3 feet per yard. So we have 12 feet over 4 yards here. 3 times 4 is 12, and 1 times 12 is 12. So these equal each other here using cross multiplication. So 12 feet equals how many yards here? They equal 4 yards. And then here, 3 times 54 feet equals how many yards here? So 1 times 54 equals 3 times what? So 54 feet would equal, what, 18 yards here in this case? So 3 times 18 equals 54. So in this case, 54 feet equals 18 yards using this kind of like ratio here of 3 to 1. So reflecting on this, how could you draw a model to show the relationship between feet and inches? Sample answer: draw a bar representing 1, 2, and 3 and 4 feet. Above it, draw bars with each foot divided into 12 equal pieces, and then label the pieces 12, 24, 36, and 48. That'd be one way you could do it, converting units using proportions and unit rates. You can use ratios and proportions to convert both customary and metric units. Use the table below to convert from one unit to another within the same measurement system. So how would we do that? How would we convert from one to another? Length, weight, and capacity. So 1 feet equals 12 inches. One what? 1 yard equals 36 inches. 1 pint equals 2 cups. 1 cup here equals 8 fluid ounces. 1 yard equals 3 feet. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. 1 quart equals 2 pints. 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. 1 quart equals 4 cups. 1 mile equals 1,760 yards. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. Those are conversions there from one unit of measure into another. And then metric measurements. So 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. And then 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. So those are good tables to copy down, students. Example 1, what is the weight of a 3-pound human brain in ounces? Use a proportion to convert 3 pounds to ounces. So if we use 16 ounces to 1 pound to convert pounds to ounces, how will we do that? Step 1, write a proportion. So we have blank over blank equals blank ounces over blank. Use common denominators to write equivalent ratios. So 16 ounces equals 1 pound, so blank ounces equals 3 pounds. So how will we get that? 16 times, well, will we do that? What about cross multiplying here? I mean, we cannot mix different kinds of units here. So 16 ounces, if 16 equals 1 to 1, then what equals to 3? Don't we have to multiply here? So 16 to 1 times blank over blank equals 3 as a common denominator. How will we get that? So equivalent rates, same denominators have the same numerators. So blank equals 48. So 3 times 16 would equal 48 over 3 ounces would be the solution there. So 48 ounces would equal 3 pounds. So 16 times 3 and 1 times 3 would equal 48 ounces. And that is part 1 of lesson 7.3. Part 2 and part 3 are available here at this email, as well as all your other course materials. Thank you very much.